Hey guys, what you see here is a probably from 1986 to 1988 Emerson 1895 ceiling fan. I got this fan at the Fanimation Summer Group Trip of 2021 from Noah Bones on you know him as Noah Bones 12 on YouTube. And this fan has an interesting story behind it. So I know some people like hearing the history of the fan, so I'll go into that. So in about 2006 or 2007, a collector named Am de Boer, or better known as Vintage Ceiling Fans on YouTube or VintageCeilingFans.com, he runs the forums. This fan actually came from him, but I didn't buy it directly from him. So what happened was, he got this fan in 2006 or 2007. Then this fan went to Mark Welker, I believe Mark Welker. And then Mark Welker gave it to Noah Bones. Noah Bones then sold it to me. So then now I have it. So this fan's been through a lot of people. So yeah, the H95, just a little brief history about it. I believe it was brought about sometime in the early 80s. I want to say about 1983, maybe 1982. They had a tuna can variant or blender can variant, a larger switch housing. That lasted up to about 1984, 1985. There was a transitional model with the blender style canopy with the shorter style switch housing that this has. Then in 1986 they went to this style. Then after, in 1987 or 1988, they discontinued the 1895. The series, or the name 1895, made another appearance in 1995 as a 100-year commemorative fan for Emerson, since they were established in 1895. That's why these fans are called the Emerson 1895. So let's demonstrate the light. I have I believe it's a Hunter spotlight, but the finish matches perfectly. There's the light, using some incandescents in there. That's all I have on hand. There it is. Kind of messing with my camera. The earlier ones were 4-speed. This one's a 3-speed model, as it is a later model judged by the canopy and switch housing. And the blades are, white. I kind of want a new set of blades, and this thing will probably go up somewhere once that happens. This fan did show up on the forums. I believe you search Emerson 1895 on the internet. I believe this is one of the first few fans that comes up as this very fan. You guys probably have seen this fan in a couple videos past. Let's put on low. Tassel pull chain needs some work. You did probably see this video, you probably did see this fan in videos past. I recorded this fan on a ceiling fan display video, which there's no longer really a display here. And this fan was in this same spot. That fan got taken down, put in the storage for a while. I found this fan just sitting underneath my bed the other day, so I'm like, hey, why not just test it and put it up? I couldn't find the switch cap, so I just threw this sucker on there. I think it looks fine on there. Low speed's a little fast, but it's a low speed nonetheless. I do appreciate the 1895 in the sense, it was like Emerson's workhorse fan of the 80s, essentially. The Heat fan was their powerful fan. I mean, the K55 ones are slightly less powerful. I believe they're actually marketed for residential use, but the K63 ones are a force to be reckoned with. But this does not exactly have a K55 motor. It has essentially a half motor, where it's half of the motor. It's called a KB55. So essentially, it's like a K55, but it's like half the casing on the motor has been just cut off, so that you can see the windings exposed and whatnot. So let's crank it up to medium. medium's a little fast. At least I think. It goes a little bit faster on in person than it does on camera. It has a bit of a wobble. One of the blades is. I have a clock, as you can see. But it's manageable. I can feel a decent breeze coming from over here, so that's good. Now that the furnace is off, you can hear the airflow. These 1895s, they are rather resilient fans. Like, the irons, they usually seem to be in pretty decent clock. I think my box is just a little, I think the mounting bracket I'm using is just a little bit loose. That's okay. So, yep, here's some medium for you. Yeah, about maybe 30 more seconds. I'd say it's about probably doing, I want to say like 180 RPM and 70 RPM on medium. I just put on high speed. But it's a cool high speed whine. I like that a lot. There's a little noise on high speed. I like that a lot, actually. Some harmonics. Jump to the fans. It's very loud noise. Yeah, I'll put you up so you can hear the harmonics. If you want to hear it. Sounds pretty cool, actually. There's a not nasty wobble, but has a pretty not great wobble. So not much to say about high speed. Probably doing about 200, 210 RPM average for a stack fan. There's some more airflow on here. Give it maybe 20 more seconds. One of the blades is bent up. That's okay. I'm not sure if that's my fault or not. So there you have it. A 1980s Emerson 1885. See y'all later. Bye.